Hey y'all, so today I walked into two different stores and the same song was playing. I'm not sure of the name of the person who made it, but it was the song that plays in Shrek, the one that goes like, so she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know, but maybe I'm in love. Okay, I'm not here to sing, but I had to share this message with you because love is in the air. Okay, I feel like there is a Lord Farquaad in your life, literally. Like, if you know Shrek, maybe the person you're connecting with during this time, like you both like grew up on those movies, and I feel like you are in a season of your life where you are leaving the a-hole energy behind. Like, somebody that you were dealing with, to get straight to the point, was, all jokes aside, acting very Lord Farquaad-ish, and somebody put themselves on a pedestal. They put your needs last, and you very rarely got to put your needs first in this situation. Okay, it is just what is coming through today, so bear with me. There is this playful, magical, ethereal energy about you, and this new connection that you're entering into. I feel like it's not fully developed yet. I think that the old energy is still kind of lingering. This is probably such a specific message for somebody, but take what resonates with you, leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, Shrek vibes today. But yeah, I think that this new person sees your value, sees your worth, and you also are in a point in your life where you see your own value. You see what you bring to the table, you see your worth, and you're not settling with people who continue to show you or make you feel like you aren't worthy. I feel like in your last relationship or the situation you're moving away from, you put a lot of your wants to the side for this person. You sacrificed a lot of the time that you had out for you and gave it away to this person because you love them, because you care about them, which is amazing. But this person would take and take and take is kind of what I'm getting. That's the energy. And although it may look good, although it may feel good during certain times, there is something missing. There's something that wasn't fulfilling enough. You could have been dealing with somebody who could be a little controlling at times. Literally, just because that song came up earlier twice, I was like, love was like in the air. It was up in the air like the past 2 weeks, and it has been, and like the past 2 days it's been like collectively I've been picking up a lot of like love stuff. And then I heard that in the store. I was like, so let me get busy, let me let y'all know how this song came on, and I feel like you're really stepping into like this playful energy during this time, and you're leaving the a-hole energy behind you. You're like, we don't got time for that. We don't. Like, positive vibes over here. If you are with somebody and you can't be yourself, if you feel like you can't be free, play your favorite songs, like, just vibe out, literally. Like, what are you doing in your relationship right now? Are you there because it's what's comfortable? And literally in one of my last videos I just posted, like, I was talking about this because sometimes we do get too comfortable. Sometimes we get complacent in situations, but it also takes a while sometimes for us to realize the patterns that people are operating in, and like even the patterns that we partake in. So it's really important that if you're getting this message during this time, make sure you give your energy, not only, and this could be a relationship, but it could also be a friendship, family member, could be something at work. Like, you know, I just want you to know that your energy is very valuable, and you are walking into a time where you're discovering that yourself, and you may have a tendency to like bubble up and like shell yourself off from the world because you're in a place of confusion and doubting yourself, maybe about the direction you're going into. You're doubting this connection that's like been on the side, but like you haven't been able to invest as much time into it as you would like. I feel like this person has not been able to either. And what I was really hearing too, aside from the whole Lord Farquaad thing, is that during this time, this period of confusion, and you like just processing these emotions that you're having come up, like make space for yourself, because I feel like you really invested so much time into a situation, and now that you are removing yourself from the equation, like going into like literally a state of trying to understand everything that happened is what I'm kind of getting right now. It's like you're really trying to understand, like, how did things happen like this? How did I not see things happening along the way when they were? And I just want you to know that it doesn't matter where you are on your journey, okay? Sometimes during those moments that we're with these people or surrounded by certain situations, there are very important lessons that we need to extract from them and also teach the other person involved. So, you know, I think that you could have gained a lot of wisdom from this experience. So just remind yourself, give yourself a pat on the back for all the hard times that you got through and how much effort you put into this. And also, don't be so hard on yourself for the fact that you have put so much time into it. But that should also be a reminder for you to really step into and like grasp onto this new energy, this new playful, this new freeing energy that's like outside of you during this time. It definitely feels more like a relationship could be on the horizon for you, somebody that is literally willing and ready to bring you the things that you've been asking for. And I feel like this person knows that they can offer that to you, but they're also maybe in a state of confusion, a state of how is this going to work? Like they're still, you just got out of something maybe with somebody, or you're detaching from somebody that you may have been involved with for some time now. So these things don't happen overnight. This person may also have doubts about any decisions you could have regarding them, but I do feel like there's a connection that feels very playful, that's very like very Shrek vibes. Like you guys don't know it yet, but you both are like magnetizing towards each other. Like this person can look at you and like see straight through your soul. Like when you lock eyes with this person, I feel like you guys like intertwine in each other, like just by making that eye contact. It's a beautiful thing. And you know, I hope that you do get to experience that kind of connection. I do feel that maybe if you are somebody who in the past maybe, you know, went for quick dates, like fixes and like things like that, you're somebody now who is not with that anymore. You're like, that stuff can go. Go with a FedEx truck. Go take that stuff somewhere else, because that's not what you need anymore. Like you need something solid. You need something that is like, you feel gravitated towards this person in the most healthy, uplifting, beautiful, spontaneous way. Like you don't have to try so hard to communicate, to feel seen and heard by this person. And right off the bat, I feel like you guys have like so many similarities, okay? But this could be something that develops over time. So really, I feel like a message that was trying to come out along with this is spend this time really focusing and nurturing on you, like loving on yourself, because grieving and processing what you're trying to let go of or what you are detaching from can be hard. It can be difficult and it's sad, and you'll have moments of anger maybe that come up, and a lot of self-doubt even is like what I'm getting. So like, take time for you, love on you. Like what do you do for your self-care? Do you do face masks? Like if you're a guy, do you take walks around the block, like no cell phone, nothing? Like do you do some workouts? Like what is it that you do for you that you consider self-care? And if you don't have many things, you know, maybe this is a time for you to come up with a few things that you can do every day to pour back into you, that make you feel good about you. Because if you don't feel good about you, somebody else probably can't feel good about you either. And it's not only that, but it's more so like when you are connecting with another person, you want to feel your best self. Like you want to feel like, I am rested, I am just feeling good about my skin and my body, I'm feeling good about what I'm putting into my body, I'm feeling good about where I am mentally and emotionally. And sometimes people come in during these times, and that's okay, but I would really, you know, say don't force anything. Don't make anything go quicker than it needs to, especially if you know you're in a period of back and forth with doubting yourself possibly, or even processing so much emotional baggage from this previous situation. Like, give yourself the grace to move through those emotions. And that way, when it is time for this connection to come together, you will be feeling like your best self, and you'll know, is this person adding to me or are they draining me too? Because you're gonna be feeling great. Like, you're probably already in the process of like literally doing things for you. And I think that's why you so easily have been able to start detaching from the situation and moving away from the things that don't feel good. Like, you realize this person may care about me, they may love me, I may care for them, I may love them, but at the end of the day, am I really happy anymore? Like, how long has it been since you felt yourself? I feel like maybe now you are starting to feel more like yourself, and you're like, I can't let go of me. Like, I gotta hang on to this person, whether you're a female or a male. Like, the Lord Farquaad energy could literally be a female or a man. Like, there's people out here that put themselves on a pedestal. They don't always have consideration for the people around them as much as, and you know what, everybody is on their own journey. Everybody's moving through the spiritual journey at their own pace and evolving at their own pace, and sometimes some people just take a very, very, very long time too. It could literally take a very long time. And do you want to stick around and wait for that, or are you at that point where you're like, if I continue to give what I just gave all over again, like, where are you going to be at? Like, how are you going to feel if you think you take all that time you just invested and do it all over again? How are you going to feel that many years, that many months, that many weeks from now? And that should be your answer, to wrap things up here, or whether to stay in this situation, okay? But that was the message. I hope it resonated, and I really hope it reaches the people that it needs to. And remember, this new connection is like literally feeling so bomb. Like, I literally want to go and listen to that song now, because it's just so, I kind of want to go watch Shrek, because it's just the vibes. Like, it's funny, it's really funny that came up twice today. The second I walked into both stores, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I gotta get this message out. I was thinking about it, and I was like, nah, like, I might not yet, but I was like, no, let me get this message out. So, all right, subscribe, let me know your thoughts, sending lots of love and light your way, and stay aligned, dear. We're in this together. All right, bye.